Hey, hi, welcome back to my new video. This is Sampath. You're watching Sampath FX channel, and this is a Redmi Note 7 Pro, and this is the .os version 5.1.2. as you can see. As you can see, this is the drawdown time. I'm in the .os 5.1.2 GApps version. If you want, you can even install vanilla OS type version. This for Violet. I'm in the Redmi Note 7 Pro, the latest build with 5th July 2021 security patch, and you'll get this baseband version and build it, and this is the kernel you get in this ROM. As you can see, there's the .os 5.1.2 GApps. Let's see in this video what all the features you get and how is the performance and how is the battery life. If you want to see all these things, just wait and subscribe down below and support me and press the bell icon, and if you like the video, give it a like also. And this is the home screen you get. If you tap and press here, you get wallpapers, pick from gallery, and you can choose here from built-in wallpapers. As you can see, these are .os pre-built wallpapers, and if you again press here, you get this home settings. As you can see, these all things, and if you want to check this, there's the, let me go app info. There's the Pixel launcher pre-installed in this ROM, and the good thing in this .os ROM is like it's almost like there's the quick settings. As you can see, it's almost like a Android 12 style. Even the settings style also, the icon labels are still Android 11, but the space given is like exactly like Android 12. This is how this ROM is actually. And coming to network and internet, everything is working fine, no problem here. Even the connection devices like pairing, Bluetooth, and even caching is good, no problem. Customization, you get plenty of customization, but in theme section you need to disable to enable this Monet engine. It's actually enabled. As you can see, there's the new style quick settings panel. If you want, you can even edit. Some of the quick settings are given in this ROM. You can adjust here to use whatever you require, and this is how it looks like, exactly like Android 12 style quick settings. And this is the .os customization. You can change fonts, variety of fonts are available. The icon packs are also variety of, some of them are given, as you can see, and icon shapes are also given. And this style is really nice compared to other ROMs. Definitely .os is far better in terms of this kind of tiles design. As you can see, even in the customization, you get this kind of tiles design. You can customize here system, buttons, clock face, app lock, quick settings, status bar, sections, AOD and lock screen. I mean the always on display and lock screen. For you can see, if you change here, it will be changing the options like that it is. For example, let me go to status bar. As you can see, now the brightness, I mean the battery temperature is outside, and if I change here, like if I swipe here, now it's hidden. If I swipe like this, it's inside the battery icon. Let me show you whether it focuses or not, I don't know. Okay, like this you need to change these settings of this ROM. This is the customization settings, and in coming to the display settings, the dark theme looks like this. As you can see, it's good, definitely better than Android 12 dark theme. I will turn it off. Live display, styles and wallpaper, screen timeout, rotation settings, display size, screen saver, lock screen, tap to wake is also available. Display colors, font size, theming you don't get it since that the Monet engine is enabled. If you disable it, you will be changing this quick settings colors, but anyhow it's looking good. Keep it as it is, but if you want, you can change it out. And sound settings, you get all these things here. Haptic vibration, I mean the touch vibration, you can enable or disable from here. Live caption, adaptive sound, those things are given. In battery settings, the battery life is also really good. As you can see, last full charge was 36 hours and I kept it like that only. Last hour I am using it. It's good, really good. The idle battery drain on this ROM is also very less or minimal. I can say 1 to 1% maximum I've noticed in the minimal battery drainage. And that's how the battery settings and battery life on this Android OS for Redmi Note 7 Pro. And apps and notifications, it's similar in this one. You can adjust all the conversation, notifications, assistant, screen time, default apps, all things you can adjust from apps and notifications. And privacy settings are also same as Android 12 stock ROMs. And in the security options you all get, let me show you. Just tap unlock, but the face unlock is really slow. I will show you. As you can see, it takes 1 to 2 seconds to unlock in the face unlock, and pattern and everything is same here, no problem. Even the fingerprint lock is really fast. And coming to this call recording or like that, let me dial it out. Let me see whether the call recording option is given or not in this ROM. No, you won't get any call recording option here. And this how the apps and all everything. Coming to Geekbench scores, let me show you. As you can see, the single score on this one is 491 and the multi score is 1373. For a Snapdragon 675 chipset, this is a really good score. Considering the data, this is really good. And the app drawer and the apps, as you can see. And coming to speed test, I have here like 100 Mbps plan. It will be pulling up to 90 to 95 Mbps. I already made several ROMs on this Redmi Note 7 Pro and even the latest updates of those ROMs, and I will be making similar kind of videos. And do subscribe to my channel and also hit that bell icon to get similar kind of videos. And by the way, if you like the video, give it a like also, such that I will get a notification to make this kind of videos with mobile data. As you can see, I will be getting good scores, but I did not got any 4G plus icon or anything. But in my area, that's the problem. But if you are using this custom ROM, do comment down below what are the bugs and features you like the most in this ROM. What are the bugs you are facing? Those things you can mention it out in the comment section below. And coming to camera application, you get ANX camera. I'm in the MIUI camera style. As you can see, everything is working fine. Tap to focus, portrait mode, everything is working fine. Even the beauty mode, everything is fine in this ROM. If you want, you can use Gcam port. It's however enabled. Coming to safety net status, by default it's get passed. No need to root or pass the safety net status, but you can root the smartphone also. As you can see, the 4G plus icon is now enabled, and this get passed safety net status in this .os new version. .os version 5.1.2 GApps version of this Redmi Note 7 Pro. Very good ROM. You can use it as a daily driver. And coming to game settings, I will be showing out. Coming to volume panel, you get like this. As you can see, you get like this. If you want to, this is how the volume panel is. You get in this ROM of this .os 5.1.2. and let me show you the gameplay settings once. Graphics, as you can see, you get smooth plus ultra, and if you want, you can even get HD and high in this smartphone. After this .os, if you want, you can enable 60 FPS by using GFX tool. It's good, better performing. You can use it as a gaming also. use for gaming also this ROM, but the battery life and the interface is really good in this ROM. Coming as you've seen, the gameplay of this BGMI in this ROM is also really good, and do comment down below which are the games you're going to play in your Redmi Note 7 Pro. Do comment down below. I'll be making that game video only, and that's how the ROM is. And if you want to take screenshot, you can take it from here, as you can see, and you can scroll, delete and edit from here. And this how the RAM management. Let me show you one thing. This thing, it's still in the memory. The RAM management is also really good in this .os version 5.1.2. and you also get this violet parts. You can calibrate display here, and even the Xiaomi DOS option, even the ambient display, thermal profiles and Linux mode and FPS over play info. As you can see, you can get live frames per second information here, enable USB fast charge, clear speaker, and even Mi sound enhancer. You can choose in headphones type and the preset here. These are the settings you get in this ROM. This is the .os 5.1.2 on this Redmi Note 7 Pro, the latest Android 11 build, but the style is almost nearly Android 12. And if you like the video, give it a like, and thank you for watching. See you in the next video with another different ROM. Bye bye.